And we're joined again for our daily diary by Alabama wide receiver Slade Bolden. It's presented by Dr. Pepper. College football fans, what started as a season full of rivalries, close calls, and many cold cans of sweet Dr. Pepper is now coming to a close. So raise a Dr. Pepper to celebrate another glorious season of football in Fansville by Dr. Pepper, the one fans deserve. What's going on tonight, Slade? How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. It's a normal day before game. Walked through earlier today. Had a bunch of meetings, of course. Continued to continue preparation and continue to watch film and all other sorts. Going over yesterday's practice, today meetings before walk through. Did our walk through. Came back, had our dinner, and just got out of meetings and now I got my snacks.
All right, almost snack time. Well, we'll get through this so you can grab a Dr. Pepper and get to your snacks. But I want to ask you, what are the meetings like on a night before a game such as this? It's a semifinal game in the college football playoffs. Just kind of walk us through the atmosphere of what a meeting is like with Nick Saban and Bill O'Brien and your position coach.
Right. So, we'll meet as a team. We met today at 1:45. We went over special teams and kind of our game plan over that. Before we went over special teams, Coach Saban had, his uh, 10-minute speech on like kind of what he expects, what we need to do, and what we have done well, and what we should continue to do to prepare for the game. So we did special teams, and we met as a offensive unit. Did that. Went over practice from yesterday. Did the corrections. Got with the position coaches. Kind of did that, but more specific towards the receivers. Took the bus to Jerry's World. Did walkthrough. Came back. Had about 20 minutes before we sat down. Had our night before the game meal as a team. Always wonderful meal. I love it. I usually eat way too much, but I saved myself early in the day so I could pig out tonight. So it was good. And then at 8:30 we had our meetings. Started off in unit. We basically kind of went over our game plan, kind of perfecting what we want to do. Especially like with openers and different stuff like that. Then we met as a position. Went over kind of what to expect from their DBs and the different type of coverages they'll run, and just little any tiny details that we may not went over, or something that we may need to go back over. And then went and got my snickerdoodle cookies that I always get after that, which are unbelievable, by the way.
Yeah, it sounds like it's a taste. I'm sure you like the snickerdoodles, but it sounds like there's a little superstition in that too. Is it always a
Oh
snickerdoodle?
yeah, it really, yeah. Honestly, now that you said that, I kind of, yeah, there is. But I mean, it's only one I would get. But now that I've gotten, I'm like, well, even if I couldn't eat it, if I was too full, I was like, I at least got to pick it up off the table.
What's the confidence level like on this team right now?
I think we're a confident team. I think our preparation throughout this basically two to 3 week preparation for this game. I think the fact that we are, locked in, we didn't have any distraction this week because we were locked in the hotel, so that also helps. And I think we're locked in, and I think being prepared and mentally knowing what you're expected to do in the game and knowing your role and your job, I think that really helps and builds confidence. And because when you know what you're going to do in the game, and when you know your plays and know what you got, like for me, I got, this is the way I run this route. This is what route I got on this play. You play faster, and when you play faster, you play confident, and everything kind of works together.
Let's ask about the. I want to ask about the health of the team here, Slade, because we've talked about the John Mechie injury. One of your
Mm.
fellow receivers there, but Brian Robinson's been such an important part of this offense, and he had a gutsy performance against Georgia, but he wasn't 100%.
Right.
What's Brian Robinson's health right now?
Well, I mean, I feel like at this time of the year, especially during the SEC, no one's 100%.
Yeah.
And really, B-Rob is, had a few things all year, all season. Like every week, he was battling with something, and he's done just a good job throughout the season and leading up to the SEC game of getting in the training room, doing what he had to do to be as healthy as he could be for that weekend. And he's such a tough guy, and he hadn't complained much. He's just going out there and uh, obviously understanding how big of a role he plays in our team and how that we do need him along with many other guys. But he's done a good job of that and trying to stay as healthy as he can, and also just being tough because sometimes that's what it takes.
Well, Slade has been presented this week with these diaries by Dr. Pepper College football fans. What started as a season full of rivalries, close calls, and many cold cans of sweet Dr. Pepper is now coming to a close. So raise a Dr. Pepper to celebrate another glorious season of football in Fansville. By Dr. Pepper, the one fans deserve. Slade, it's been fun, man. We appreciate you giving us some insight into the preparation. And hey, we're less than 24 hours from the semifinal against Cincinnati. Best of luck, man. We can't wait to see the game.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I was happy to be on the show. I had a good time. Hopefully, I made some good impressions and some fun video. But
Absolutely. We got a
I
lot of
know
great
I,
feedback.
I know we're excited. Excited for the game. I hope y'all are too. And job's not done yet, so we gotta keep going.
Absolutely. Thanks a lot, Slade. Good luck.
Yes, sir. Thank you.